I'm back through town on my headlining tour, and I'm at the Beat Kitchen tonight. This is my first time playing here was last time I was headlining in town. I never played here before, and I've been playing Chicago for years, maybe 10 years. One of my favorite towns to play, and I loved this place. So I came back, and I think that was maybe 3 or 4 months ago, and so I'm back tonight.
I've missed you guys quite a bit.
The only vibe I get is from the stage, and I just mean the crowd every time I'm in Chicago is just great. I don't know why. I think it's because it's just a great music town, but it seems like I play a lot of music towns where the vibe isn't like this. But something about playing Chicago, I just love doing it. It's just really fun. The crowd's just always really cool here. I think it's any strong emotion kind of inspires me to write songs, but it's weird. I don't really know how to write songs. It's kind of like dreaming or something. Like, I don't know what led to it. You know, like you wake up in the morning, or I do this and I'll be like, why did I dream of that? It's so strange. It's the same thing with songs. I don't know where it comes from or really what inspires it. Sometimes it's something that's nonfiction. Sometimes at the end of it, I'm like, I don't know who these people are, who these characters are, but maybe it's some weird thing working its way out. But it all happens just in my subconscious. So oftentimes I'm as surprised as anyone when I hear the song, or as I'm writing, I'm like, where is this coming from? But I try not to question it. At any time, it could probably go away too. I don't know how it happens. So the answer is I don't really know what inspires me. Sometimes I just have to show up and try writing and see what happens. You know? It came about with professionally with Walk the Line. You know, they were looking for musicians that didn't act professionally for that movie. So it was just, I was lucky, and it was I went in and tried out to be a background musician in the movie, and they thought I looked like Elvis, and I really loved acting as a kid. I was in all the plays in high school, and I happened to have a really good theater program in middle school and in high school. Really good. They're like award-winning. So I just happened to be in the kind of right places to for that part of me to thrive, and I loved doing it. At least I was curious about it. I don't know about I don't think I am anywhere near great, but at least I'm curious about it, and I love doing it. And Walk the Line kind of afforded me the opportunity to do it professionally. And then One Tree Hill presented itself, where they wanted to use my music, and what started off as a 2-episode thing turned into seasons and seasons of it, which was really fun. You know, I don't know, it's weird. I'm always so nervous before a show because I don't know what the night's going to be like. I never know what the crowd's going to be like, how the sound is going to be, and it's just a completely different experience every night. But I feel like 30 seconds after being on stage, I just start to be like, oh, this is going to be fun. I just can feel it, you know. And so I never have an idea of what I'm going to do before I go on stage, because I never know what I'm about to get into, especially when I'm playing little bars like this that change every night. So it's always really fun in Chicago, and I'm sure it's going to be again tonight. So I'm just excited to kind of go through it with them and have a great Wednesday night. If anyone wants to see any other shows of mine or keep up with my music and stuff, I'm on TylerHilton.com, and I've got I'm Tyler Hilton on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, everything. There's channels and different things, and I put covers up all the time. So if anyone wants to, I'm always on tour. I'll be in Canada and Europe again this year, and around the States a bunch, so probably coming through.